This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yeah, we don't need to see all that again, do we? We done this yesterday. But we done everything he wanted us to do. So, today, we're gonna...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
Nope, I ain't waiting.
Nothing will break me.
I'm not
In
waiting.
here I can be happy forever.
Nope.
I will be happy. Stanley waited.
Nope.
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
What is going on?
Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, my game crashed. It's loading. I thought it crashed. Oh my god. I didn't think this was an option. That was an end! Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
I didn't look at anything in any way. Turn that off. Oh. I'm working. Kind of. And this one. Turn that off. Save electricity. Save electricity. Let's go. Achievement. You can't jump. I can't even jump apparently. I definitely ain't going to this office thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I though? Don't think I did,
This was
mate.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Can I help you? No. I didn't do anything, bro.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Give me a can of
admiring.
Coke.
It had really been worth the detour after all,
Come on.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Oh yeah.
Stanley simply stood
Gorgeous,
here,
mate.
drinking it all in.
I didn't.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Don't think I did, mate. Don't think I did at all.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's true, it's true. He's not wrong. They're up here, us. Do not jump from the cargo. I can't jump, apparently.
Look, Stanley,
Do not
I
jump
think
over
perhaps
jump.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. Just killed myself. Alright, let's sprint to woo-woo, shall we? Ain't got time for this nonsense. Through the
When
right
Stanley
door.
came to a set
I'll
of
just
2
make sure
open
it
doors,
doesn't change.
he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way
Yeah,
to the meeting
detour
room,
to
and
the
Stanley knew it
thingy-mabobby,
perfectly well.
yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Of course I did, mate. Of course I
Wow.
did.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Absolutely
Stanley took
eager.
the first open door on his left.
What are you doing now? I got a puppy wandering around.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
I'm
wasn't
sick,
5
mate.
years ago.
Alright, off we go,
Look,
mate.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in
Oh, we're
someone
up.
else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
All this
There's someone
time.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, you're trying to
This is
control
it,
me.
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who's hitting?
She's been waiting.
Boom. Fairy godmother. Oh!
That's her, Stanley. You
What's
need to
going
be
on?
the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
No. I'm really curious, so unplug it.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I did, mate. I
No,
did.
that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
Because I'm cool.
You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
I'm a real guy!
Choice.
What is going
It's
on?
the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Makes sense.
Allow
That makes
the person
sense.
to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
Yep.
Turn to a partner and practice saying,
Wash my
"My
hair."
goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. I hope this is part of the game.
Excellent. Making
Oh my God,
choices on a
practice. I
regular
didn't read
basis
it. Oh
is the
my God,
best
I
part
proved
to a
myself.
healthy decision-making process.
I forgot what you
Most
said. I
medical
would've sent it to you.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember
No.
that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
Oh.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
No. I feel like I have to, though. I feel like this doesn't... Alright, fine. You're lucky I am busy at the moment. What choice exactly? I suppose get back on the cargo and it's going to take me all the way back.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
So I think I had you $5 grand, are you mad? I didn't do anything. I'd be dead. Are you gonna Are you gonna... Tell you what, I respect that. Let's hustle. I gotta run all the way back. Anything else open now? Do I have to do anything? No. No. The time. What time is it? It's summertime. It's our vacation. Can I have a cup?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I don't know what's going on, but I kind of like this. It's better than playing the game normally, that's for sure.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Right, okay. On it. Ah, I'm back. And I go back in. Wow. You made some adjustments to the place. Ratata. Okay, I'll go to the left, I suppose. Anything else changed too? It's supposed to be a tattletale, like a little tiny bit.
Oh, it's ruined.
Wow.
I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
True.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
I'll choose for you.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Whoa. Okay, it's the game show then. Holy smokes. Dude. Narrator, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah, and I'm
here
still
in this
here.
pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Oh no.
Who thought you were so clever.
Oh no.
Now look where we are.
I'm sorry, dude.
My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You got your
What,
own hair?
did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Yeah, that was Stanley yesterday,
That
mate.
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No, it's
that there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Oh, am I?
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
happened?
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
went to
entered
the one on the
door
right.
on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
No. Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Is he
That
just gonna
means
keep doing
choosing
that, or-
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll
think
be
it's
up to the
right.
task.
Like one,
Just follow my
maybe
lead
two
and
more
you'll be
times.
fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
Well,
on
then
his
it's
left.
right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as
Okay,
Stanley
okay.
would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure
Should
you'll
I do
be up
one
to
more
the
time?
task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When
I
Stanley
don't think
came to a
anything
set
can
of
change.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. Okay. Are you happy now? I'm still gonna listen to anything you say. Anything else?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah,
Feeling
yeah.
a wave
What
of
if
disbelief,
me?
Stanley
What
decided
if
to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
So I'm gonna go downstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, they won't let me do anything else now. Oh no. Last time it was a downstairs as well, I'm pretty sure. Open. Nope. Close. Nope. So I could be a new secretarian, whatever they're called, assistant, maybe?
Stepping inside his
that's
manager's
scary.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief
Hello?
who orchestrated
Hey, give
this
me
until
a
he saw
Steve
the
Weiser.
door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to
That
his
sounds like a
questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
I don't know.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Please speak clearly into the mic. Is it ain't gonna work?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the
Right,
wall.
alright. Night Shark 115. No, it don't work, bro. It
I'm
can't
sorry,
actually
is there
hear
a
me.
problem?
Yeah, it
You
can't.
didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
You're fine. It's fine. I don't gotta do this. It's fine.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know
Nope.
what?
What?
It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked
do.
you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did
did.
you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh my god, is what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 doors,
I'm with the narrator.
the door on his left. Stanley,
Oh, I don't like this.
hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Stanley boy.
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through
The
the
end?
door. Are you listening
Thank
to
you for
me?
playing. No problem,
Can you
G.
hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
What if it's co-op all of a sudden?
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story
needs
needs
it.
it. So, You hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
This is the best. The best.
That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh. Well. I think I found the best ending, to be honest with you. Oh. This, I want the ending, bro.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is going on now? I was going to end it there. But, you know, we move. Hello? What with all the poppers, dude?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Right, okay, I do think that's the end. I think it was just some weird thing, maybe.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
We'll have a little gander, though.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Don't really want to be doing all that.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nah, bro, we going down. I didn't see my boss or anything. I just skipped it all. Can I get a what?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Choose right. Or this way. Or back up. I choose left. I want to go. Oh!
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go anyway.
No,
It's this way?
not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Yeah, why?
What was I thinking?
What's that of these?
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
up, left, up.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Called it. This is strange, though. Oh, I can't drive? I wanted to drive. Let me drive. I want to drive. Yo.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
I'm here.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Sorry, bro.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
From the top. Yeah, sure, bro. Well, I suppose I'll leave it there then. I'm sure I'll do more. I will do more because it's quite fun, innit?